Hi there, welcome back. So in this video, I want to walk you through the activity life cycle, the steps an activity follows from getting launched to being destroyed. So we'll see this diagram basically, and then I'll show you the code piece, like the activity life cycle methods. So if you see this diagram, the first step is when the activity gets launched, then your activity constructor is run and your object is created. The activity object gets created. Now this is followed by the on create method, which is responsible for setting up the activity for you, how it will show up on the app. Now this is followed by the on start method, which means that the activity becomes visible. you know so I as a user, I can see the activity, and the on start method handles this part. This is followed by the on stop. Now on stop comes into picture when, say, your activity becomes invisible. Say you have an incoming call. So when the call is coming, then your activity becomes invisible, your app becomes invisible. That is handled by on stop. And now on stop, again, when the activity becomes visible, then the life cycle method, which is called as on restart. Okay, and this is followed by on start. So this cycle can go on multiple times during your app life cycle. And finally, when when the activity is done, when the process is done, then the on destroy method is called, which is pretty obvious. The activity is destroyed basically. Now how you can handle this in code is, uh, so these methods are available in the activity superclass that we have extended. Okay, and basically, if you see, we already saw the on create method, and I have overridden the on start, on stop, on restart, and on destroy methods. Okay, so let me show you, when the activity starts. Okay, so I'll show you the sequence of events. I've put the log statement, so you'll get an idea of how this works. Okay, so I'll use the emulator for now. I have it up and running. So okay, so see, the activity is visible now. Okay, so let's see what are log statements. What are log statements we have? Okay, so the first thing I'm expecting is the on create, in on create. Okay, this is followed by on start because the activity is visible for us right now. And then how will the activity be destroyed? Let's click on this. Okay, so what happens now, it goes to on stop, and this, actually it's still not destroyed because I'm using emulator, but when it gets destroyed, the on destroy method will be called. Now you can use these methods to handle various scenarios. Say for an incoming call, you can use the on stop method or the on restart method, put some code in there. So this is basically how an activity life cycle looks, and you can try to implement these methods, put the log statements and see for yourself. But this is just to give you an idea about the life cycle. So hope you got some clue about the life cycle, and I'll see you in the next class then. Okay.